real shit, folks.
And at this point, you're gonna put some more positivity in the air to avoid thinking about this. So, you know how in Chicago there's not a lot of unity and everything like that, but a lot of people try to get onto a positive route. So what I always tend to do is like I'll just be throwing names at rappers and just ask them to say one thing positive about or to them if they don't mind. So for you, let's just encourage more positivity. And besides, you're going to network. These niggas that's blowing up, you're going to network with one day. So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm just gonna throw a couple rap names at you, and then if you don't mind, just say one thing positive about or to them. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Now, first one, just because you already pulled up on it already, KB Nene.
KB Nene, I like her work ethic. She be all about her bread, and you feel me? At the same time, she's still a cool ass motherfucker, and she know how to entertain for sure. But I like her work ethic, and I like her personality. For she cool. For like, I definitely see her going up in the future for sure.
For sure. And at some point, she don't gotta worry about that car note.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's one thing for sure that she gonna always talk about, that motherfucking car note.
Funny as hell.
Oh, chief. Next one. Matter of fact, one of your influences, Polo.
I kind of look up to him a little bit for like I've been singing that I've been listening to that nigga music since I was in like 6th grade for it. Getting a chance to meet him for it was a little surreal a little bit, but I knew like my mission. I was gonna walk up to him and sing to him, but I definitely look at Polo as like an influence for sure. And I'm just glad that an artist like him was brought to the generation because it kind of sparked me. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Bro.
For sure on game.
Sure. And the next one, 4Block Lil Mari.
4Block Lil Mari, I like his energy, he coming correct. I like his energy.
Yes, he do.
He coming correct. That nigga, he doing his shit, He don't give a fuck about what the head say. I seen that video, all that shit that happened to him, That shit goofy, and I don't agree with that shit, bro. But I'm glad he used that shit as fuel, and he turned up right after that shit, and I like that, And he keeping it coming, Don't give a fuck what the haters say. And I like his flow, I like he unique, He him, man. I like that. He himself. I fuck with that. But I fuck with the sound. This he cool, I fuck with like yeah.
It's to the point where now even in the comment section they were comparing to Young Pappy, and I was like, okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure. They actually did. I can show you this shit too.
Young Pappy,
like as far as like the energy and everything, like maybe not rap, not his flow, it sounded like him or shit like that, but the energy.
Young Pappy was.
But it's like, but as a matter of fact, Young Pappy then.
Young Pappy. I ain't never really listened to Young Pappy for him. Keep it real. Like,
Let's keep it going.
No, like I know Killer, but I mean, like I ain't gonna lie. Like Young Pappy, he be having the parties turn. Oh yeah.
Yes, he do. All right, for sure. He always have the party turn. You play Finito. Oh yeah, it's over with. It's over with. Hear my Finito, they like turn that Keef on that shit so weak. All right, 2 more people we gonna call, and then we gonna finalize it.
Sosa, boy, that was the first rapper I was ever put on to Sosa and we got the same name. My real name Keef Just
what?
That's real shit, But Sosa that was one of the first rapper I was put on to and that nigga, he like them like the pioneer of the drill rap in the rack, and like
he is, and I'll tell you that.
You feel me? He the reason for all these motherfuckers in this shit, Dirk was after him, so like appreciate you too, Sosa, for making music, cause spark niggas like me, real shit, and I'm gonna be one of the motherfucking founders of the new generation with this music shit, real shit,
Then with that being said, I'm gonna put you on a higher pedestal then.
Okay.
Make your ass really put in the work to actually meet those requirements.
You know that.
For sure. And last but not least, Aspen Cartier.
I like her demeanor, I like her demeanor. She coming in this rap shit like real hot, and she you feel me? She making her mark, like she talking her shit. She standing on business, she doing what she do, She don't give a fuck about what the haters say, and I like that, and she just, you feel me? She true to herself, and I fuck with that, and I fuck with her energy and shit. You feel me? And I want her to keep going, like all the up and coming Chicago rappers and the motherfuckers that's coming in the scene. Like I want all these motherfuckers to keep going, I want to see all y'all at the top, because I want to be up top with y'all, making music with y'all eventually one day,
For sure.
Like, for sure.
And is there anybody else you want to shout out? Now's the time for it.
Okay, I want to shout out. How many motherfuckers can I shout out?
Oh, I'll tell you.
I want to shout out my dog Jayla K. She coming up. I want to shout out my dog Mulatro.
Oh, these rappers.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, then what you're doing right now is pointing me out to them. But go ahead.
Okay, I want to shout out my dog Jayla K. I want to shout out my dog Mulatro. I want to shout out Paris King, my manager for. That is manager for. Can't ask for a better one for.
Oh yeah, salute to you, Paris.
I want to shout out my dog Stop Benz for. I fuck with you, and you feel me. You know how we locked in. And then I also want to shout out my dog Duke the Don for. And one more shout out Potter J for. That's my dog for. On gang, and that's a couple more, but y'all don't know it's love for. And I'll shout out ATM Jabbar Cuddy in this bitch. This is his suit. Shout out Hotbox Studios for some real shit.
Hey, this interview is sponsored by Hotbox Studios. Thank you for letting me use the space to record this interview.
For if you need some motherfucking sessions, for you need time in the booth, man, slide to this bitch. Cuz doing deals, for slide 35th, for it's motherfucking wonderful, for you get fried in this bitch. The sound is amazing. It's always a vibe in this bitch. But yeah, them my shout outs.
Alright, bet. And I'll take note of everybody you just shouted out too. And with that being said, for the most important questions of all, CCW feedback.
Yeah.
You definitely didn't the Chicago would feedback, by the way. But you definitely had to do this interview, but I appreciate you for it. And I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
You already spoke earlier why you support the wave and everything like that. Yeah. And so I do appreciate you for that. Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, I really do have high hopes for you. Like,
thank you, bro.
You want the young aspiring rappers that I can actually say like I have potential to go somewhere, but it's gonna take like not only for you to work consistently, but have a support system behind you.
Yeah.
And I'll be more than happy to be a support system. You know.
Right.
So yeah, though. But overall, though, you've been watching the page since you were 13. Yeah, so you've kind of seen a lot from me.
Yes,
so I want you to tell me this: if there's anything that I could improve on as I go on, what do you think I need to improve on? If there's anything I should improve on,
I feel like Chicago, you should start streaming. That's one thing you should do. Because look, I see you going to events and you networking, bro, and you getting your name out there, bro. One thing that's gonna help with that is streaming, bro. And just if you start streaming, get you a setup, bring these artists on your platform. You know what I'm saying? Have a freestyle or have them do like a song with you, or you feel me, make skits. You feel me, like. Do shit like that, but what you doing right now, for like yo shit, for like you put these motherfuckers on real shit. But I feel like that's something that you could do to like really help that shit. But like shit like that though, and probably like skits and shit. But you already be doing that though. But
yeah, I just started with that shit.
All right,
we get some shit done right now before we come out of here.
Yeah,
all right, man. I ain't gonna lie. I actually do like the idea of streaming and shit. So I'll think about it. I'll just go think about how I'm gonna set it up first though. But all right, though. Any final remarks, any final comments, anything you want to get off your chest, let people know?
Oh, shit. I want y'all to know, bro, HBK Cash on the fucking way, bro. Don't count me out. Don't say I'm blackballed, none of that shit, but y'all can hate on me. I don't give a fuck what y'all say, for none of y'all say you're going to stop me from doing music, for I'm going to make it. Y'all can't say shit, do shit, it's going to stop it. That's real shit, for I just want y'all to know, for I'm on the way, for and 2-3 years from now, for y'all gonna look back for, and I'm gonna say I told y'all so. For y'all either hop on board or not, for, or just be one of them motherfuckers that's trying to get cool with me when that time comes, for. But I'm just say, for like HBK Cash on the way, for, and that's real shit, for.
And remember, guys, when it comes on the Chicago way, that blackballing shit is a myth.
You feel me? Real shit.
But yeah, though, Cash, I do appreciate you for your time. I really feel like this after this, people like not only people get a better perspective of you, but as time flies, they're gonna see how this one
for sure, exactly.
spoken to exist.
They won't come back to it, yeah. For sure.
And you will always prefer to be a part of the Chicago wave. You will always prefer to be a part of the Chicago wave. If you get a part 2 going on in the future, we're gonna get some more shit going on. And I can't wait to see where it takes you from after this.
Love,
for sure. Love, brother.
You know that.
Ciao.
We out.
Chicago wave, what's your message to the youth?
There's a million things I can say to them, but if there's one thing that they need to know that I feel like they should know, I'm here for them.